In Mecklenburg County, they continue to seek solutions, I should say, to housing instability and homelessness as well.
Yeah, while the number of people experiencing homelessness in the past year declined, that same measure actually increased for the first time.
WCNC Charlotte's anchor Autumn Bracey joining us in studio with more on solutions that were discussed today. Autumn.
Colin and Vanessa, county leaders say while overall homelessness has decreased, it still remains a serious issue. It's driven by people experiencing homelessness for the first time or people being housed for longer periods of time. Advocates say improvements can be made with more community support.
How do we adjust our collaboration and how do we kind of show all our cards with our partners and really work to align resources differently?
On any given day in 2025, 2,404 people were experiencing homelessness in Mecklenburg County. Tuesday, a major focus was on solutions, including efforts to improve the process and outcomes.
We need new funding sources that have flexibility. I'm so grateful for the city's Housing Trust Fund. I'm grateful every year for our voters, every other year rather, that our voters continue to support this.
But Liz Kelly with the nonprofit Roof Above says the sources have their limits. She emphasizes philanthropic and organizational support is key to reducing the issue.
I saw this community just come together to support transportation in a new way. I'm not suggesting necessarily sales tax is a way to get that flexible funding, but what can we learn from other communities about dedicated funding source that have flexibility that could do things like subsidy, help fund support services.
During the 2024 to 2025 school year, 5,680 students experienced instability. This is a 4% increase from the previous year. Evictions are another major challenge, especially for those already struggling financially. In fiscal year 2025, Mecklenburg County saw more than 52,000 eviction filings, a 14% increase from the year before. Despite those numbers, Justin Tugger with Legal Aid North Carolina says more needs to be done to prevent evictions before they happen. He warns the long-term impact can follow people and make it even harder to find housing.
Catching it before there is anything filed. Just as soon as the person can realize, hey, I might not be able to pay rent next month. Can I get some assistance versus having to already get filed on and already receive a notice of facing eviction action to receive assistance.
And Tucker says he hopes more landlords are going to consider serious circumstances like illness or other hardships that can impact a tenant's ability to pay. He also noted that eviction filings are coming less from large companies and more from private landlords using property management firms. Colin, Vanessa?